Hey, what is up, Sonic fans? This is RadioactiveRahSNG, and welcome back to the Weekly Hack Showcase. First thing I want to say is shout out to BluParadox for providing the footage you are seeing of Sonic X-Treme today. I was actually having some problems recording this, so yeah, that's pretty much why I am using his footage today, so shout out to him. I do want to talk about this game since it officially came out like a couple days ago. There are a lot of problems with this game. Number one, you can't really get rings or attack enemies, but you know, this game is obviously still in progress. They're working on it, so I want to just say, like, shout out to the people who are working on this game. But there are a lot of glitches with this game. You can actually like float around and stuff. You just constantly tap the jump button. As you just seen, he kind of did like a double jump button thing there. This game is obviously still unfinished, but I really want to talk about like what this game would have been if it came out like officially. I don't know. I'm really glad this game didn't come out. It was really ambitious. I feel like this game was extremely ambitious. If this game would have come out, I feel like this game would not have what's the word I want to say? I feel like this game would not have done well because number one, it's really ambitious, just like Lost World, just like 06. I feel like those games took really huge steps and they just didn't do well. I mean, Shadow the Hedgehog was kind of like that too, but it was still in that adventure era to where no matter what Sega would have put out, it would have still sold well. I just feel like this game would not have done well because obviously this was in the mid-90s. Sonic was still rising popular. He was still slowly getting to being as good as he is in the mid-90s. So I think any game at that time would have really made or break Sonic as a series. And I feel like if this game came out, it would not have done well. But that's just me. So obviously this is a different kind of hack showcase where I'm not actually playing the game this week. It kind of feels weird to do it like this. But you know, I might do stuff like this in the future if there's a game I can't really get my hands on. There's a different version of this game that came out. Matt, the owner of Tell's channel, did gameplay of it on Sage of last year around August. I really wanted my hands on that hack, man, or on that fan game, because it looked really cool. It had the fisheye lens. But, you know, it's really hard to get hands on that game. Even Matt tried to help me find it, and we couldn't get it. You know, it kind of sucked. But I feel like this game would not have done that well. For obvious reasons, this game is really ambitious. I feel like this whole flipping, you know, just like anti-gravity flipping around and stuff would not have been... I feel like it wasn't Sonic. It felt like Sega, obviously, because Sega made it. You know, they had the ideas in their heads, what they wanted this game to be. But I don't know. I don't think this would have been Sonic. This really, I don't think this would have been Sonic. I think Lost World proves that. I feel like Lost World definitely proves that that it would not have done that well, you know. But this game right here, we're gonna talk a little bit about this game. Like I said, the rings, you can't really get rings. You can't attack enemies. I think there's like one enemy and that's it, and I think it's basically like a little block. It's like literally just a solid block there. You can't really touch it. But I do like the artwork, you know. I don't know, I haven't really ever looked at the original X-Treme footage, but from what I've seen, like I remember looking at it when I was really young. I remember seeing the footage and it didn't look like this. Maybe they ripped a different stage out that we've never seen before. But the textures look absolutely good to say it's a 1996 game. I think it looks absolutely gorgeous. I feel like there should have been some kind of background, whether it's like a 2D background or just like something. I feel like there should have been something there to not make this game look so plain. But like the textures look really good. I think the water constantly moving looks pretty good. The waterfalls. You know, I think a lot of the textures look pretty good, you know. For the most part, I think this game looks really gorgeous when I played it. I think BluParadox, the guy that's playing this right now, I think he did a really good job as to playing this, because what am I trying to say? I feel like he didn't play as bad as I did. You know, I was having problems actually moving around and not. He actually stayed on one plane the entire time, it seems. I was like all over the place with this game, and I was having problems trying to do that. But the link will be in the description below if you want to try out this game. I do recommend at least trying it. It is like a megabyte size. It's like really small. So you can try that game out if you're interested. I do recommend playing it, at least trying it out, but it's nothing spectacular, honestly. But every Sonic fan should at least try this game. I feel like people who wanted this game to come out, definitely, I don't think it should have came out, and I'm glad that it didn't. So that's pretty much all I have to say in this video, so I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, be sure to hit that like button, and Sonic Central out. Peace!